It's that time. We've been dancing around the Institute for long enough. Now it's time for the nuclear option. We are going to gain access to the Institute via a back route, and then we're going to blow them the hell up. Preston's going to be joining us. Our companion of choice is actually going to be Piper. I was umming and ahhing over who to use. Yeah, you work that handle. She's an investigative journalist. I think that she's the best person to sort of tell this story. And we're going to slip into something a little less comfortable. I very rarely use power armor in this game, but I just thought this is a big event. I mean, this is it. This is the third act finale. I'm going to take this. It's some Enclave Hellfire armor. Very effective.
I see how you're looking at me.
Keeping the Enclave paint because we get extra strength if every piece is painted in Enclave armor. Plus, of course, there's the fact that it's a very funky black. I mean, look at that. It looks just great. Come on, Piper, keep up. Right. First things first. We have to find an illicit route for ingress into the Institute. Sturgis said there was something about a wastewater pipe or something like that. So let's get to it. One thing that I do like about this, I mean, the interface isn't too bad at all. You can tell that you're in power armor, but it's not too obtrusive. I like the fact that those water specks streak down the visor. I do. I think that's really quite cool. So this is where we want to get to, but the piping is going to be somewhere that leads into the water. So let's just keep following our map marker. Equipment that we've got. I've got the Righteous Authority. That's heavily upgraded. We're going to be getting loads and loads of fusion cores. That's the Institute's ammo of choice for their weapons. So having something that runs on those just makes sense, so we don't run out of any other type of ammo. Overseer's Guardian, I've got that equipped with a automatic receiver. Shoots an additional projectile. That means that it's not very good as a sniper rifle because of the spread, but it is amazing as an automatic weapon. You're just going to be automatically double tapping. A lot of damage. Wounding shotgun. Monstrous machine this is. Cause immense damage anyway, and then every single pellet that you shoot inflicts the wounding effect, causing additional damage. Here we are. Got the Deliverer, that fancy 10mm pistol from the railroad. I've got an explosive 10mm pistol as well. What else did I give myself? Ah, yes, of course, Kellogg's pistol. We can't go taking out the Institute without bringing the weapon of choice of their Hand of Wrath, Kellogg. Not many explosive weapons. Not a good idea if we're going to be in tight quarters with lots of allies around. So yes, the 10mm, sure, we've got that. Got a code here. I believe, yes. This hath opened up, so in we go to the belly of the beast. Whoa. Okay. Can we get out of this water? That would be nice. Okay, our first resistance. So the Righteous Authority here, not the hardest hitting of all weapons I've ever used, but again it runs on fusion cells, and we're just going to be coming across lots and lots of that ammo type. This just means that we aren't going to run out. Perfectly usable against less challenging targets when it comes to Corsairs. Right, so that's a hatch. Nice to know. When it comes to Corsairs, obviously we're going to have to use something with a little bit more punch. I'll pick up any useful junk that we come across, but we're not here for scavenging. Obviously anything that we don't pick up, we're not going to get a chance to pick up because we're blowing this place the hell up. Let's open this. This is something that, bizarrely enough, Piper likes.
Nice.
You open locks. Piper like that. She doesn't like it if you steal stuff, which... I don't know, she's got some flexible morality going on there. Is there actually anything around here that we're interested in? Ceramic is useful if you want to do up power armor. Modified a few bits on this Hellfire suit. So this is where we came in, isn't it? So let's follow this around. Let's see where we are going. Through here, I guess. And then we follow those arrows.
Hey, something's out.
Yeah, take that. I'm expecting to see monsters. Got some rads there. Power armor, of course, does a very good job of protecting you from that sort of silliness. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I was going to say where there's one, there's usually more. Oh, we've leveled up.
Hey, they're here. Picked on the wrong people.
Doing a bang up job there of Piper of completely missing that entirely immobile target. There's a slight graphical glitch where sometimes green splotches appear. I think it's a graphical representation of blood. Okay, how many of these guys are there? How many legs have I got to shoot here? Come on, man, we haven't even started the mission properly yet. Piper, don't make me regret taking you. There are a lot of keen candidates. Don't abuse this opportunity by being crap. Let's just check that she's actually got some stim packs herself. Your companions will heal themselves
Take a look.
if they can. Oh yeah, I've given her some black blasters as well. Yeah, I didn't give you any. Tell you what, take my junk. Yeah, you got a stack of fusion cores and stuff like that. There you go. Okay. That was kind of my fault. If you don't give your companions stim packs, how are you going to expect them to stand and fight? Cool, we've got full action points. We've got 3 critical hits banked. When TSHTF, you know, the crap hits the fan, we're going to be ready for it. So, well, as ready as we can be. Don't want to get cocky. How are we doing for fusion cores? I've got 2 in the bank. Good thing is that wounding works on non-biological targets as well.
Finish repairs immediately. Continued exposure is
Shouldn't really, but I'm not complaining.
Stress fracture. Repair protocol cannot be rushed.
Leaving the
Some
at
anomaly
once is
detect destruction of fellow synth verified.
I mean, this thing, this combat shotgun is just crippling things very, very easily as well. You can get a lovely, lovely effect on shotguns that means that they cripple limbs more easily. Looks like we kind of got that locked down anyway, though. I thought a charge attack would have caused more damage than that. Okay, here we go. Don't mind if I do.
What was that?
Let's get our action points charged up, use this opportunity. There we go. Okay, where are we heading?
Is someone present? You must be terminated.
This way, I guess.
Systems offline.
This way, I guess. I'm not causing a ton of damage, at least not at this point. Did he just fall over and die? Right, So, Piper, where are we? Where are we heading? Where haven't we been? Getting a little turned around. Purified water, very welcome. We're going to be taking drugs to enhance our performance. That makes you a thirsty boy. So, I don't think I'm going around in circles. Tell you what we could do. Let's just see if we need to repair any bits on our armor while we're here. Doesn't look like we've taken any... Well, we haven't taken much damage. Steel and aluminium. I want to be in tip-top condition. Can we find some steel? There's aluminium. Steel is a very easy thing to come by. Except for when you need it, of course. Okay. Anything particularly damaged? Left arm. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. That's fine. Fixed up a bit. Now let's do a little bit of self-care. Are we sick? Not suffering that. I'm not having lethargy. That must just be because we're in that filthy water. Let's get back in the armor and head out. Alrighty, Roo, we've got some synths to stomp. so worried about the state of the armor. I mean, if it gets trashed, we've got fantastic armor on underneath. If we have to leave it here, then we have to leave it here. We will be destroying this facility, so we aren't retrieving anything that we do leave here. Okay, I see arrows. Brilliant. This looks promising. To the Institute. I'll explain on the way.
So, you're not an idiot.
Thanks, I guess.
No, I didn't mean like... This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone
Is
else
this the
with,
time?
but with my sister.
All right, what's the issue?
I'm just terrified. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety does... I can't have her ending up like her big sister. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. I keep thinking... Maybe if I make myself scared, she'll just go back to being...
Right.
What do I do, Blue?
Oof.
You just love her. Waking
Good
up
advice.
one day to find you don't even recognize the people you love.
You're right. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off? They really don't make them like you anymore.
Just friends, huh?
Come on, man.
Well, yeah. I guess. But I thought so. Unless, you know.
Oh,
something
getting all hot and
changes.
flustered.
Did it get hot in here? But hey.
And this isn't exactly the most
thanks
romantic
again for
setting.
listening. So, you wanna hit the road?
Alright, Piper, okay. Do like Piper, she's an interesting, it's one of them hatches. She's an interesting companion. I think she's probably worth befriending very early. Her perk means that you get more XP when you discover new locations and pass speech tests. Well, we've already discovered just about everywhere and done all the speech tests we can, so... Hey, Io. What is it? Don't know what my cat wants. Right, that should be sufficient. Yeah, play the tape. Did we not? Ah. Excuse me while I just let my cat out. We'll let these guys zap in while we do that. And the Minutemen are here.
Everybody else made
Hey,
it?
Pigav.
Good. So this is the Institute. They could have just held out down here forever. Why'd they need to come mess with us?
They think they're better than us.
They should have read their history.
They do.
That hasn't. In any case, you're gonna need this. It's a fusion pulse. You get that on the reactor, and we can trigger an explosion. Just make sure we give the civilians a chance to escape.
Sure.
We better hurry. They're gonna realize what's going on.
Blah, blah, blah.
You better get to work on this teleporter of theirs. We need
Yeah,
that as soon as possible.
good old Pigav. He's a pretty decent guy. We're gonna blow this place the hell up, but we ain't looking at gunning down civilians, so...
Hello?
For what it's worth. Okay. We can use grenades if we're very careful not to hurt our own people. This is Guardian here, like I said, adapted to be an automatic weapon. Got the silencer on it primarily to help with the recoil. Makes it an easier to control weapon. binged up there. My HP's going up. There we go.
Still here?
You know, the limbs on these things. Ooh. I think I already have that. I think it's still worth having a look. Black Ops +1 strength and endurance. Yeah, that's better. Don't need that. Thank you very much. See those fusion cells everywhere.
Maybe it's over.
Got to remember that we can be very free and liberal with our charge points.
Attacks to continue.
So far the resistance is something that we can definitely handle. Hey G-Man, long time no see. Very, very good, thank you very much. Yeah, feeling great after Halloween and just having a good time of it. And here we are at the end game on Fallout 4, taking down the Insidious Institute. So I've been looking forward to doing this video for absolutely ages. Glad you could join me. Right, what do we got? He's fun, isn't he, the mysterious stranger? Oh, I wanted to see how this works out. I think that sounds like a really, really fun perk, so that's what we're going to go with. Love how the guild is working, G-Man, on Walking Dead No Man's Land. Everyone's... yeah, it's just good atmosphere, basically, in our guild, isn't it? Whoa, 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 stop shoving me when I'm throwing grenades. That's a very, very bad idea from Gov. Getting a lot of XP from all of these kills. Probably one of the best games of all time. Yeah, I mean, I've always been a huge fan of the Fallout games, right from, well, it was Fallout 2 was the first one that I played. That classic isometric, sort of original iteration of them, way back in the day, way back in the 90s, actually. Go Mysterious Stranger. Yeah, I've loved them. I like the style of them. I like the setting. I like the ultra-violence, but the tongue-in-cheek kind of feel of it all. Fallout 4, I wasn't so keen on initially. I'd just come off of playing Fallout New Vegas, which is such an immense story with iconic characters, and I felt that the storytelling and the characters in Fallout 4 wasn't as strong. However, the survival mode, which we're playing it on now, is just incredible. It's a different game. It really is. It's a different challenge. Very, very interesting. Very difficult, but rewarding. So yeah, I mean, Fallout 4 survival mode is got a very special place in my heart now. I started to enjoy it, and I've just been enjoying it more, like, as I've been playing it. So the guild is great at the moment. I'm struggling with playing at the mo. Just the peak of the game now. Not much fun. Yeah, I mean, I feel like for a lot of us, we're kind of in the end game. Sometimes there's more joy in leveling up, in sort of desperately trying to get to where you want to get to, And then when you get there, you kind of, well, okay, what now? I definitely get that feeling. I mean, I still enjoy No Man's Land. I still enjoy doing the videos for it. The videos, it's not like they're exactly their own thing, but yeah, it's not as much about the game. But I mean, I'm still definitely having fun with it. I think the fact that we're in a very, very good guild and I want to support everybody as they play, that counts for something as well. If ever the game just flat out started to feel like an obligation, or it wasn't as much fun, and I almost got there, it almost was feeling like a bit of an obligation. That's why I kind of calmed down with it a bit. I was willing to miss the odd day here and there, sort of cut down on the videos, and you know, I'm sort of getting back into doing them now. It's one of the most long-term games that I've played consistently, though, No Man's Land. What I'm looking for is to get a little bit more longevity out of this. With the expansions, I'm really looking forward to Far Harbor. A lot of people have said that Far Harbor is great. I'm not going to gun down innocent people. Sure, you could argue the scientists aren't innocent. They're not really. But that ain't me. Let's take his gun hand away, shall we? Again, their limbs seem fairly fragile. Oof, so do we. We slammed there. I'm not sure quite by what. Okay, bulletproof glass, I guess. Piper. Just shot her in the back of the head, but my gosh, did she get in my way. Just walked straight into my arc. I get it, she's a journalist, not a soldier. Looks like our armor is getting all kinds of dinged up. Fusion core removed, okay. Love the wounding effect on this shotgun. Oh, thank you very much for saying that. I mean, the reason that I've done those videos, the Walking Dead No Man's Land videos for so long is because I enjoy the game and I enjoy the community. If I didn't enjoy it, then I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't do it. I had this discussion with somebody recently, actually. It's really funny. Yeah, I don't think you can sort of fake something like that. I don't think you can fake that kind of enthusiasm. If somebody's heart's not into it, then people are just going to be able to tell. I don't feel compelled or obligated really to do the videos. So if a video goes out, it's because I wanted to make it, and that's yeah, that's how I've done it for so long. I just have fun with it. I don't think you can do anything for very long unless you can find some fun in there, especially if it's something like video game videos. I mean, you know, you got to enjoy it. Right, you are thirsty from lack of water. Is the Psycho still going? We should be able to find some clean water here in the Institute. Don't want to hit my own guys there. God damn, there's a lot of these guys here. If we take out some of these targets, then they're just going to focus on the big problem, which is the Corsa right here. Gotcha. Corsas, of course, the elite soldiers of the Institute. pretty nasty to deal with. Dude, who the hell are you? Somebody thinks there's something special. Hey. Never mind. Okay, we still got some people. What are you dressed as, dude? Grenade seems like a good idea.
Hey there, General. Found the reactor. Looks like you need to get yourself to the advanced systems area. Only...
So funny,
well,
gorillas.
it's locked.
Yeah, those synthetic gorillas.
Can't override it from here.
I think the
Looks like the
model
command can only
for
come
them
from the
actually looks
director's
pretty
personal
good. I
terminal.
think they look pretty convincing.
You're
I'll
gonna need to get
I'll say
access to
that.
it
It's not
somehow.
something that you would necessarily expect to see in the Institute, but okay, so I think hats off to the Minutemen with the dodgy moustache. Oh, come on, guys. We're really just going to kill that scientist in cold blood. I'm not going to have any part of that. Now, let's go and kill my son in cold blood. Probably. I mean, that's probably where this is going, right? We've got to speak to the boss man. We've got to get access to that reactor. This is going to be an uncomfortable family reunion. Synth uniforms remind me of Star Wars. Yeah, I know. They look like Temu stormtroopers. I like that the synths are a little bit crappy, sort of. They're not, you know,
Jammed.
they're not incredible machines of advanced sophistication. They're just mass-produced pieces of crap, basically. There to do a job.
I didn't
All right, son.
To see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you?
What's happened to you?
But don't pretend to care now. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Tell me,
I kind of do.
under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
There's no other way. The Institute
How does he know
can't
it's
be
me?
trusted.
That these Minutemen, they can...
So what after this game, really think a bit of DayZ is up your street? Yeah, I'd consider DayZ.
You'll accomplish your task.
I might have to check that out. I think I'm going to go for Far Harbor,
For the future.
the expansion. A lot of people have spoken very, very highly of that, and I still enjoy playing Fallout 4. So I think that's
Or
probably
did you
next for
just
me.
come?
Sean,
Why would I ever consider helping you?
help me. And we can try and minimize the casualties.
Help me
in
to
all
help
this.
you.
Very well.
It's so
Return
charismatic.
behind me. That will disable some of the... Now go.
Okay, I'm still going to shoot the synths after they've been disabled, because I think you still get XP from doing that, so it's going to be sitting ducks. Check out Fresh Spawn's videos, they're so funny on DayZ. Alright. Yeah, okay, I think that's a really good idea. I think DayZ kind of fits. It's console gaming, it's zombies. I mean, I know exactly what you're doing.
Good job.
The only thing
Looks like that's opened
is
things up enough for you to reach the reactor. Some other good news. I've almost got the teleporter working. Should be ready to pull you out whenever you need.
that's good. Is DayZ a competitive game? That's the only thing.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
Is it you against a bunch of other survivors, or are you sort of all working together? Because that's a little bit different. I don't tend to play competitive games online. Maybe I should. I suppose I have sometimes, but Okay, let's just focus a little bit. Okay, there goes a piece of armor. What are you, dude? You're a Minuteman, okay. Survival PvP. Okay, I mean, I'd have to have a look. Oh man, it's so offensive. That's still so offensive. I'd have to have a look. It's, you know, competitive games, definitely not my kind of thing usually, but it does look compelling. I'll give it a try. For the meantime, though, we got a job to do here. Armor's damaged. We just leveled our ass up again. I think that's just fun. I wonder if there's going to be a little base building, a lot of interactions on certain maps. Real fun game. Underrated. I like the idea of bringing a little attention to a game that deserves it. Duelist's chest piece. Nah, you're alright. Okay, I don't know if these guys are just going to keep on spawning. What the heck? We got a job to do anyway. I think Kellogg's pistol should see some action. He was the Institute's right-hand man for a while.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation. Thank you for your cooperation.
Bed owned, so we can't sleep on it. That seems a little... We're in here killing our way through with the hopes of destroying the place, but, you know, people's personal property has got to be respected.
Thank you for your cooperation.
If I do... Synth relay grenade. Ooh, no. It's not really going to help us very much. Fusion cells. Bit of ammo for the Righteous Authority. Yes, very welcome.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1.
I don't like the fact that my till one survivor ended Kellogg. Yes, yes. Kellogg's quite a big character. I kind of like that he's sort of like a secondary character, but they put a lot of sort of focus on him. It's one of the things where I think Fallout 4's storytelling does succeed a little better. Kellogg's actually kind of a... He's not a sympathetic character, exactly. But you kind of like know where he's coming from. I still don't feel bad about having killed him. But you're like, he's not... He's more pragmatic than he is just outright evil. And I kind of like that. I kind of get more where... say Kellogg is coming from than I do the Institute. Shouldn't really be like that. Okay, now if we gank these guys, then we're gonna get the XP anyway. Doesn't matter that they're completely helpless. Ooh, who are you? Some sort of super synth or something? Shoot, he's got a rocket launcher. Yeah, it was taking down Kellogg's tricky. He is a tough cookie. He's a tough customer, definitely. Right, I want to kind of stay out of the way of that rocket launcher. That's for damn sure. That'll end a PDQ, that will. There he is. Yep. Quite how to go about this. Okay, I mean, these scientists are... I was going to try and defend the scientists, but these guys are coming for us. Okay, running low on ammo for the Overseer's Guardian there, so... If he's switching to a rifle, then this is definitely the range at which we wish to engage. Somebody's still firing missiles. I thought it was this guy.
I'm sure you want to do that.
Okay, let's get out of there before they can reload. No, not you. Nope, you don't look like you've got a launcher. P-guard, you're kind of getting in the way here. Hunter's Fat Man, oof. Stop picking stuff up. Pulse grenade, yeah, worth it. There is some heavy ass artillery flying around. Gotta watch out for them grenades as well. Somebody is launching a Fat Man in there. Preston, are you firing nukes off in there? Okay, are you the chap? I think he might have been the missile guy. Okay. It seems like all has gone quiet.
Hey.
Where to?
Hey.
Point. The way.
Okay, we've got some rads, but the power armor's doing a very good job of protecting us. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. This all seems like stuff that I should be doing.
There.
Let's get this done, Jim.
Alright, okay, this looks like it. Let's just have one more quick look around. We have issued the evacuation, right? Issue the evacuation order. Plant fusion pulse charge inside the reactor. Right, now I think that we can teleport out of here thanks to Sturgis.
Out of here and fast before they...
Hi.
Sturgis, you reading me? We're done down here. Zap us back to the relay room. Okay, let's move.
Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Sturgis. This is it.
We're done. Get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, I would, man. But, this kid showed up. Says he's the general's son.
Please proceed to your assigned assigned evacuation point.
Oh, god damn it.
Dad,
Don't leave me here. I want to go with
All right. You can.
you. Really?
Look, kid, I'm leaving.
Okay, I'm ready.
You could do
Fine, he can come with, but I'm not looking after him.
Attention
All right,
all
Sturgis.
personnel.
Fire it up.
Evacuation
Didn't
order
leave
issued.
anything behind, did you?
Authorization
All set to get out of here?
YR31.
Absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
teleport
we ain't
you to
sticking
the
around.
detonation site. Then set it to shoot the kid here back to the castle. Now you press that button extra hard when you get there. I'll see you on the other side.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Alright, everybody ready to rock?
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
Piper.
Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to the
There we go.
assigned evacuation point.
There we go.
Thank you for your
We had to do it in a wanna because I don't think there was anywhere to save. I suppose we had a room.
This was a safe distance outside the blast.
Did have a room in the institute.
Whenever
Maybe
you
we could
wanna
have gone
see
there.
humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
Glowing sea over there. Well, yeah, this game has 4 DLC packs, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's correct. I know that there's some mixed responses to some of them. Far Harbor, everyone says like that's where they fixed some of the fundamental problems in the game. I'm looking forward to playing it. And of course bringing everybody along with me in these videos.
I can
Okay,
feel it
ladies and
wash over
gentlemen.
me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Got that last image on a metal poster up in the bedroom. Survivor and dog meat just walking into the distance. It's very stark and lonely, but I don't know. It's impressive. Right, talk to Pigarv. Now, what I'm going to do... That was a good ending, actually. I'll say that. Like I said, I think that the writing in Fallout 4 is... Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. That was a good cutscene. Nice, fitting ending to the main
Holy
story, actually.
shit.
That was good.
That was one hell of a bang, wasn't it? So that's it. The Institute is destroyed. You did issue the evacuation order, right?
Yeah. We gave everyone a chance to get out.
Good.
Damn right we did.
I thought so. It was just, I hate that we had to do that. But they left us no. But now, the way is now clear for the Commonwealth. It is not all sunshine and rainbows from here on.
Wasn't the Institute the main threat?
Definitely. I don't want to minimize what we've accomplished here today. The Institute
Good
was the most
backpedaling there,
insidious
Pigarv.
threat we've ever faced. But there are plenty of other problems left to deal with. I don't think the Minutemen are gonna be out of a job for a long time yet. As much as I might wish it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the main quest of Fallout 4. We sided with the Minutemen and Preston Garvey's gang to bring a more hopeful future to the Commonwealth.
But soon enough,
we had no choice. We had to destroy the Institute, and it's done.
we sure showed those Institute bastards.
As a song once said, where do we go now? Yeah, like I care.
Hey.
I'll never understand why the Institute didn't just leave us alone.
Now, I think if you have power armor, you can jump from any height. Is that correct? What are we actually doing? Weather vane. That's it. That's all of the main story just completed. As P. Garth said, there's still going to be super mutants out there. There's still going to be horrific threats that I've got to deal with. But the Institute is gone. I'm very interested to know what the story of Far Harbor is. So, for our next session, we're going to be starting the download, the DLC Far Harbor. I mean, so I need a mass fusion ID to be able to get back down. So that's it. That's essentially the end of this video. This has been the Lucky Idiot playthrough. We started off with no intelligence, pretty much, but we were sure lucky. And that got us through. Don't Liam Payne on that edge. Oh gosh. We kind of got through with the Idiot Savant perk, and then we kind of trained ourselves to be just a little bit more charming, didn't we?
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming.
Eventually, we bumped up our intelligence all the way up, so we were a super genius, and we worked on our science skills as well. Uh-huh.
For the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military.
Oh my god, how many people are talking at once?
Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win,
too early, too soon.
Yeah, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors, a goddamn medal.
Goddamn medal.
That's enough.
Beautiful view of the Commonwealth. This is a nice coda.
When the testing cycle is
all of that action, basically, just seeing the Commonwealth there, continuing as it was, despite the fact there was a massive explosion there. Something that's going to forever change the face of the Commonwealth, might even change the face of this entire world. I remember doing a mission here where we were going down and shooting people as we did. Obviously I haven't done that mission in this run through. Funny. You know what I've got to do? I've got to save. Oh yeah, there's a bobblehead on top of that statue, by the way. I think it's the strength one. So if ever anybody's in here, oh, come on, man. Throwing grenades when we can't even move, that's just harsh. Okay, we've got to get back to Hangman's Alley, I think. That's our home away from home. You will love Far Harbor, huh? Good story. Okay, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've heard so many good things. I do play the Fallout board game every now and again, and I think that some of the missions in there are heavily inspired by Far Harbor. Yeah, I pop those mentats because the higher your intelligence, the more XP that you get. Aha, a bedroll. Little tricky to get some kit when you're fighting. Why? Huh. We haven't saved yet. We've got to save somewhere. Can we use this? If we can, that'll be the end of the video. Yeah, shocker. There's some enemies around somewhere. Oh, let's pick this. Piper likes it when you pick locks.
Yes.
That sounds like a tongue twister. It's not. It's just, that's a fact. See? Said there. I think we mentioned it earlier.
What?
What? Oh no. How many of you people are there? Cool jump, bro. Oh my god, did somebody else just... People are just throwing themselves at us. Oh. Bold. Stupid. Leveled up. I'll probably go for another level in Ricochet. There we go. We've saved it. That is it. It is the end of the Institute. And we've saved it. No going back now. Thus ends the main story of Fallout 4. I look forward to joining you on the next session. It'll likely be Far Harbor. I'm very, very busy over November. So, I don't know, hopefully I can get a couple of videos in. If there's a bit of a pause, then that's why. I'm just busy. I'm in Wales. I'm working there. But thank you very much for joining me on this journey. We did it, guys. I think the Commonwealth is going to turn out to have been a better place for our intervention. Don't know if real Sean actually escaped. I don't think he did. Looked like he was dying. But that is it. Thank you very much once again. And I'll see you in the next video.